rips a lot.
We knew one Portuguese was going to make it out of there. Sam Bennett.
And recording that Manuel Centeno won the Sintra Pro in another editions. So he's a very, very good talent from here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start this 30-minute.
Ana Costa, Kiko Saito, Teresa Duarte from Portugal, and Joana Schenker from Portugal. Joana Schenker is German but lives here in Portugal. Kiko Saito, the last year, goes good rounds. And Cécile Lacoste from France, Francesita.
All right, let's get these papers situated right here. So, yes, we are starting round number 4. Again, this is an elimination round for the ladies. Round number 4, first and second advance on to the next round. And then third and fourth will get equal 17th and 21st and walk away with some points and cash in their pocket.
Yeah.
But it's about advancing on, getting closer, one step closer to the finals. Out in the water currently is in the red jersey and Lacoste from France.
And Cécile Lacoste from France. Akiko Sato.
Yes,
from Japan.
From Japan. Ohio daimasu.
Sayonara.
Teresa Duarte.
A big kiss from our super friend, Aoi Koike.
Oh, that's right. Hello, Aoi, if you're watching.
Aloha.
I'm sure she is watching and supporting all the Japanese riders in the event. Sam Bennett coming in for the interview with Terry McKenna. They're chatting it up right there. As you can see, just a perfect setup here for bodyboarding, and a lot of fans that come down and watch the event, so it's pretty cool. When we
and we just started, eh?
And we just started
Sunday.
Yes. The final day will probably most likely go down Sunday. Here we go. Drawing first blood, Akiko Sato.
Akiko Sato on the right.
Nice.
White jersey, nice maneuver.
So I started following Akiko on Instagram, and holy mackerel, I thought I'd put a lot of photos up. This girl is crazy. Nice roll right there on the inside. Rode a solid wave to start off her campaign right off the bat. She's not done yet. Coming into the inside, look at this.
Looks easy, no? For the men, it's very, very difficult to catch a wave like this. And his first wave,
that's gonna
nice
be
job.
That's gonna be a high scoring wave, one of the higher scoring waves of the heat for sure. But once we get more and more deep into the later rounds of the women, we're gonna see a lot more rides like that.
Yeah. But I think that the tide is changing now.
Yep.
It's better.
What's going on now is that the low tide is going to start draining out really quickly. Here's another look at Akiko Sato's wave.
Woo!
Nice roll through the lip right there.
Roll.
And look at this section forming up for her. If she can get over this ledge, which she does, goes back into the pocket, back in the power zone, and goes through the lip. And this is just a solid wave.
A solid wave to start, eh?
To start off. Unreal.
Another big kiss for Chiaki Okoyama.
Yes.
Chiaki won that Confital with big tube, 10-point ride. Whoa. Chiaki, we miss a lot of you here. Arigato.
And since we're in Japan, or giving shout-outs to Japan, old friend of mine I haven't seen in a long time, and I miss Roichi Yamada.
Yamada.
Yeah, old school buddy.
A legend.
Yes. I wish, you know, drop me a message. I'll drop you a message. Just see, keep in touch, see where we're at. Ken and the boys.
He still surfs?
Yeah. I think I saw Ken in Hawaii this winter. So it was good to see him. Masahiko Yoshioka. I think that's his last name.
Yeah. I think that I saw this guy at Pipeline, no?
Photographer.
Yeah.
Photographer. And then Masa.
Masa.
Yeah, Masa for sure.
Yeah.
So a big shout out. And we know we're missing a couple names, but all of Japan, we miss you guys. And
Japan and Japanese food. Ooh.
Yes, Japanese food.
I will invite you tomorrow for sushi. Do you like?
I don't like sushi.
Oh,
I love sushi.
You are invited, my friend. A sushi at the Mahabharata Terrace with periquita wine You remember that we have a bottle
yes.
of the Portuguese wine? Really, really good. Aqui, em português, passamos muito bem em Portugal.
That's what I noticed, and you know what? I want to talk about that when we get back with the interview with the winner of the last heat and Terry McKenna. Woo. Terry, where are you at?
Well, thank you very much, Manny Vargas. We are down here on a beautiful afternoon in Praia Grande. The sun's shining. We've got a massive crowd on the beach. And I'm speaking with Port Macquarie local Sam Bennett. Just won that heat. Sam, you must feel a bit relieved after that round 2 heat.
Yeah. Oh, after that, I got a third in the first one, and I was actually pretty angry. I kicked my foot and hurt it. That's how angry I was. But yeah, it's pretty tough out there. I managed to get a couple. I got a good right with a little bowl. Managed to get an ARS out of that. And I thought I was pretty safe after that.
Mate, this is your first year in Europe, right? So what are your thoughts on it? You loving it over here or what?
Yeah, the beach vibes, man. This beach culture is amazing. It's nothing like this in Australia. So it's a big change and it's pretty cool.
Man, you're a brand new inclusion of the top 24, first time in Europe. I mean, you come from Port Macquarie, which has got a notorious for good beach break surface. You must be, looking for a good result here.
Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna go hard. There's nothing to lose, and the waves are what I'm used to in a way. So, yeah, I'm just gonna push for it. I know I can do it.
Good stuff, mate. You want to say g'day to anyone back home?
Hey, Jenna, I know you're watching. It's like 1 in the morning. How are you?
Yeah, good stuff. All right, awesome. Good luck for the rest of the comp, Sam.
Okay, thanks, Tessa.
All right, back to you, Manny Vargas. It's a lovely afternoon.
And congratulations to Sam Bennett, Port Macquarie. Margot, if you're still watching, I know it's very late out there in Australia.
And Manuel Centeno also from Portuguese charging, man.
Yeah, Sam Bennett and Manuel Centeno advancing on to the next round in the main event. Round number 3, I believe. Yep. They're going to compete tomorrow, so don't miss any of that action. We're going to start bright and early again with another full day of action. We have tomorrow, Saturday, and hopefully finish off early on Sunday morning. So don't go anywhere for the next few days. Again, Elmo sneaking in a photo over there. If you haven't,
paparazzi never stops.
If you haven't seen Elmo's website, he's actually a media mogul when it comes to bodyboarding. It's writeitbb.com. And here's what happened during the interview. That's Anne Lacoste.
Good last on Cecile Lacoste. I think that's a good score, no?
That's going to be a solid score. We're going to bring you up to speed right now as soon as we come back from that replay. Currently, with 17 minutes remaining in this heat, this is where we are at. Anne Lacoste getting a 6.38 on that big roll right there. Akiko Sato.
5.88.
That was her first wave, taking it all the way in. It wasn't a big wave, but you know what? That's still a solid score. Joanna Schechner, 1.95. We've seen what she can do, so don't forget about her, Teresa Duarte. She actually won her last heat, so we know what she can do. So plenty of time. 16:30 remaining.
Joanna and Teresa are waking up now.
We've seen a lot of heats come down to the wire, and you can't turn off the screen because anything could happen.
2 Portuguese, 1 Japanese, and 1 French. Francis, no? Francesita. Our sirens.
You know what? Luz Marie is supposed to be up here. Yes.
Luz Marie.
So if you want to say any last words, and if you can find, bring her in here so you can take a break and get some good photos. Any last words before you take off?
Positive vibrations and good job for all. See you. Let's ride it. Big hug for all.
There you go, Elmo. Thanks again, brother.
See you at night, eh? Salvemos Porto campaign at Mar Bar Terrace, upstairs Mar Bar. We are waiting for all the crew. The last night, a big hug until the next year, if God wants, with another international movie and short films festival.
It's pretty amazing what this guy does. He puts together video premieres throughout the week while we're all here, and it's been pretty cool. We saw the Ring of Fire last night. The first night we saw.
The first night, Dinero León, de España.
Yes.
Second night, Addiction from Brazil. And another extra, Sumo Nazaré Special Edition 2011.
Nice.
Big waves, Nazaré.
Nice.
Pumping a lot. And the last night,
Ring of Fire 3.
Ring of Fire 3, bumping and pumping. And this night, the last night, the big party. And
Yes.
with
IBA.
the community supported by IBA and Reddit.
So come tonight if you're anywhere in the area. Free to get in. We're going to watch a couple of the IBA documentaries, and that was Teresa Duarte trying to put something together there. Free to get in. Bring a donation if you want for the Salvamos Porto cause, and we will see you tonight. Thank you, Elmo.
Big hug, my friend.
All right, brother.
Abraço a todos, a toda a comunidade de bodyboard de Portugal, do Brasil, língua portuguesa. Acessem livebodyboard.com para ficar ligado em tudo que está acontecendo e os demais. Brasileiros, angolanos, cabo-verdianos, grande abraço. Inshallah para meus amigos de Marrocos.
I don't know if you can hear him. The microphone's not by his mouth anymore. He took it off. All right, brother. All right, we're going to make room right here for Luz to get in here. And we'll set up the microphone on her as soon as she gets in here. Oh, incomplete move on the inside right there and out the back. Sets are still rolling in. Elmo trying to hunt down Luz. As we come to you live, once again, 2012 Sintra Portugal Pro. Manny V here, getting ready to welcome Luz Marie in here in the hot seat so we can go over some of the riders out in the water, the ladies currently out in the water. Heat number 1 of round number 4. Anne Lacoste, Akiko Sato, Teresa Duarte, and Joanna Shenka. Sorry about that. Woo! Coming up next, we're going to see Lumad, Guitar, Ana Asergao, Sari Ohara, and Mayumi Tone. Look at the view of that. That's where we are right now, currently out in the water. Akiko Sato holding it steady in first place, 12 minutes remaining. And Lacoste in second place, Teresa Duarte. 2 low-scoring waves, and Joanna only having 1 wave under her scorecard there. So you can see how windy it is here in Sintra from the flags just flapping in the wind. But a great view no matter where you are on the seaboard. Trying to locate right now, Luz Marie. Oh my, big roll out the back, but just getting annihilated on that landing as the glare starts to come in, and I believe that was, that was a huge roll. That was Joanna Shenka, yellow, Teresa Duarte, unable to make those spins on the inside, making her way back out. This is part of it right here, is paddling back out. You need energy to duck dive under all these waves, and in stormy conditions like this, it's very consistent, and you feel like you're not even going to make it out at some points. But let's take another look at this roll. What was it? Was it the timing? Let's take a look. Looked like everything was good, golden, but it just hit that inside bank right there, and she was more traveling more laterally than getting projected out in front of the wave, and that pretty much just caught her right there, and she wasn't able to pull that off. That was the rider in blue, Joanna Shenka, out the back in red. Nice clean bottom turn. Look at that clean turn coming around the section, and Lacoste, the French woman, drawing a nice clean line, coming back into the section. So, and driving all the way across. This is going to be definitely a high-scoring wave coming into the inside. Look at this section. Ends it with a nice roll all the way to the inside. Great wave right there. Get a little closer. Luz has finally made it. Come closer. Are you, you're not going out anytime soon, are you? No, you're in round, yes. So we don't have anything to worry about. Here you go. It goes over the ears, boom, and this has to be very close to your ear, your mouth. Bingo.
Yeah,
Welcome.
Welcome.
Do you want to take you're good?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Get comfortable, because you're going to be here for...
Thank you, Manny.
Yeah, no worries. All right, let me spell your name correctly for our production guys. Look at this. Another replay of Anne Lacoste's solid ride. I mean, this is going to be probably one of the highest scoring waves of the heat so far, coming in all the way to the inside. And she'll end it with a roll on the inside. So, Luz, what's up? How you doing?
Fine, and you?
Pretty good. I can use a little nap.
I want one nap too. Today is a long day in Portugal, huh?
Oh my God, these days are long, but you know what? We got to do what we got to do because there's swell in the water. There's a lot of competitors, so these 8-hour live broadcasts, somebody's got to do it.
But it's okay. It's funny. It's the good job.
Yeah, but you know, I wish I had a bucket of sand so I can put my feet in the sand. So
later, Manny.
Yes, later. So. You've been watching the contest. What do you think so far as the conditions?
Well, the condition is going to be better now. It's very tricky. The wave is hard. Look, the much white water. But it's okay. If you're waiting, you can take one good wave.
All right. If you guys don't know, Luz Marie is a competitor. She comes from...
Puerto Rico.
Yes. I wanted her to say it because they have that flair of saying Puerto Rico. Only the people from Puerto Rico know how to do it. But the Puerto Rican contingent, very strong, always solid riders coming out of there, males and females. But one of the standouts for sure, Bobby Quinones.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen any of his photos online, dropping in
God,
on like 20, 30-foot waves in Puerto Escondido, it's amazing. Google search Bobby Quinones. But welcome, and you got a heat coming.
Wave.
Yes, you're coming up in heat number 5. And what do you do in preparation in conditions like this?
Okay, you need look the wave, meditation, and enjoy the time, what time the set coming on, and that's it. And enjoy. I practice in my country, in another place. So you come before your heat. How many minutes before your heat do you say, okay, nobody talk to me, I want to look at the waves and study the waves? How many minutes do you need? Maybe 30 minutes after the contest, and push the music. I'm disconnected for everything.
So 30 minutes.
Only me, beach, and my things.
30 minutes before her heat, and I think that's probably standard with a lot of riders. Give them 30 minutes before their heat. Don't ask for autographs. Don't bother them. Let them do their thing. And then
water.
Yes.
Relax.
Let them
look
get prepared.
At that wave.
All right, here we go. Back to the live action. Akiko Sato on the inside. What's she going to do? Is it going to shape up for her is the question.
Very difficult wave. It's tricky. But she's really good. Good reverse, good spin, good line. Hapangi have a good thing, huh? Good roll.
Wow.
Good wave.
Another
good wave
solid wave. Oh, comes all the way to the inside, all the way to the sand. Right now, here's the situation. Akiko Sato has a 5.88 and a 1.33. To get into that first place spot, she needs a 5.91. Let's take another look and see if this could have been higher than a 5.91.
I think this is the good score for she. Of course, better than 1.33. So she...
Yes. So this is going to replace that 1.33, her second wave. And look at this inside, nice clean roll. And comes in the inside and then all of a sudden gets smashed onto the sand. And that was a nice clean replay. Akiko Sato.
Akiko Sato, a very good, strong woman from Japan.
She is currently in second, but let's start from the bottom. In yellow, Teresa Duarte from Portugal. She is currently in fourth place. Not really good scoring waves. Has her two high scoring waves is a 1.68 and a 1.8.
But definitely Teresa Duarte is a really good ripping girl. So she need only a good wave, and she make that.
And this is what she just did. Here's a replay of her wave that just passed. Nice roll through the lip. Did she pull it off? Yes.
Oh my God, she did.
Yes.
Good.
Nice solid wave right there. So, wetsuit.
Wetsuit. Oh my God, wetsuit.
You come from Puerto Rico
I don't
with
like
the water.
wetsuit, of course. I like better bikini.
Yep.
No robot, no another skin in my body. So wetsuit is a problem for the people come the hot water.
From warm water, yeah.
But you need come to more days for acclimate for your body. So
do you practice in Puerto Rico in the warm waters wearing a full suit?
Not really. Not really, because Puerto Rico is too hot.
Yes,
you
yes.
put one wetsuit, you can. What happened? No way.
So
but
in other
here I need it. So I just.
Here we go. We're coming down to the last 4 minutes of the first heat of round number 4, and Ann is looking very good right now to hold on to that first place spot. Akiko. Her last wave came in at a 4.75, and it wasn't such a high, bigger wave, but she put together a nice run all the way to the shore. Now she put Teresa Duarte and Joanna in a tough situation. Teresa has to come up with a 6.43 for second place. She has 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Oh, my God.
And Joanna, she's almost in combination land. She needs an 8.38.
Definitely, the wave is very, very difficult because you can see very important good riders need, with that point. It's hard. Look that, you know.
Yes.
In another wave, that rider make a better point.
Talk to us about Anne. What do you know about Anne? Anne Lacoste in the red jersey.
Anne Lacoste. I like
heat.
very much Anne Lacoste because she's very radical. She is very good person. She is new in the tour, so it's good. It's good. She have a very good point, 6.38 and 5 point. It's very consistent.
When you two talk, when you guys are hanging out, do you talk in French or do you talk in Spanish?
Spanish.
Spanish?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she teach me, learn me French. She teach me say father, grandpère, mother, grandmère. So I learned French with cheese.
Well,
that is the good tour. You know, you make relationship with other country, other language, other cultures. That's cool.
Yeah,
like
that's the
so
beauty
much.
about this venue. Look at this.
Look at that. Oh my God, really
Wow.
good roller.
That's what she needed right there for one of her top scorers. But will she have enough time, 2 minutes, to get back out there? Teresa Duarte, she's actually going to take this wave all the way in. And I wonder if that's going to be a smart
good
move and a
roll.
big roll out the back. And another one for Teresa Duarte coming all the way to the inside. Uh-oh. Is that a 6.43 or more? Akiko Sato. Wow, she may get knocked out of that second place spot if the judges like Teresa Duarte's last wave. She needs a 6.43 or better.
What do you think? She make it?
I'm going to say it's going to be pretty close. I know it's going to be in the 5 or 6 point range, but Anne,
Oh my God, look
her.
at that roller. Good. She make it.
Oh,
yeah,
how'd she come out of that?
cool. Go, Anna.
So that is Anne Lacoste. She's currently in first place. She's looking good, but again, this is an elimination round. Top 2 riders advance on to round number 5. And here's another look right here of Teresa Duarte. Is this wave a 6.43 or better? So far, so good.
Really
that
good
was a big roll.
Big roller. The lip, very silky. Really good roller.
Yeah, and she took that all the way to the beach. So if we can get those scores on the screen and just give the people watching the instant situation change. But first, another look at Anne Lacoste.
Wow.
Nice roll right there
Nice
from
roll.
Anne. So we're trying to see what's going on in this last few minutes. Less than a minute to go. We're waiting for Teresa Duarte's last wave to come in. But as that was going down, oh, Joanna, nice big roll.
Nice big roll.
And she pulls that off. So big moves, big points towards the end of that heat. So now it's the waiting game. The judges.